fulfilling. I love meeting new people, learning their way of life, and I believe one of the best things we can do for a peaceful globe is get to know each other and enjoy each other's company. Through music, dance, and visual art, you're really able to get at the heart of a culture. You can better understand where people are coming from, both from their ancient traditions passed on for generations, and from contemporary expressions of political, environmental, and economic issues. The arts are a great catalyst for bringing people together and instilling a sense of empathy for one another. During an internship in Ecuador, I was able to apprentice with indigenous Otavaleño weavers. I was blown away that these people were so successful in the global market and still maintained their traditional dress, language, and customs. I knew that I wanted my career to somehow merge the creative arts with raising awareness of global human rights issues. So, I became an art teacher. I teach art at an online high school in the state of Minnesota. So, here's my school. My students come from a range of backgrounds, each one having their own reasons for why they struggled in the mainstream system and why now they're working from home in front of their computers to get their high school diploma. So I wanted to create a class that would foster a community within my own students across the state of Minnesota, but also with students across the globe. So I developed this class called Cross-Cultural Art Project, where I take students on a vicarious tour of working artist groups around the world, and they learn the geography, history, and culture of each region, as well as contemporary issues facing each people group. My students have the opportunity to respond in an artistic way to some of the issues that we learn about, as well as discuss, and then they also get to make their own version of an art project from each region. I also created a cross-cultural partnership between my students in Minnesota and students living in a village in South Africa. Each group of students researched and made a traditional art project from his or her own cultural background and then posted the images and their artist statements on our shared blog. It was exciting to witness their interaction with one another across the ocean as they made comments and posted questions to one another, learning about each other's worlds.
It's a fascinating project. Just want to say we are happy and the privilege that the teachers thought of us and our abilities.
I'm excited to further develop this project for future classes and to see how we can keep using advancing technologies to better create and communicate with fellow artists around the world.